is time that I share with you all my big news, the secret I've been incubating for a few months now, and why I'm back in mystery school with my mentor. So, my mentor is hosting a pilgrimage to Avalon, and she did this last year, and it was an amazing experience. I didn't go, but I got to receive the transmissions from media that she posted and that my other sisters, priestess sisters, had posted after their trip, and it was just such an amazing transmission. I had nothing but just overwhelming joy for them, what we call mudita in Sanskrit, and that's sympathetic joy for others. And it was just beautiful to see that and receive those transmissions from there. And it wasn't in alignment for me with my divorce just finishing financially, just wasn't in alignment for me at that time. And even this year, she started sending out the emails about looking for who's going to Avalon this year, right? And I remember when I saw the first one, I was seeing, and I saw the price, and I was like, there's no way I can make this work. As much as I felt the calling, and I really felt inclined towards it, and I wanted to do it, I just felt there's no way I can make this work. And I even saw that she has a scholarship program for it, and I looked at the price, and I was like, there's no way I can do this. A few more days pass by, she sends out another email, and it's like, hey, if you feel the calling on your heart, book a call with me. Just book it, right? And I'm like, well, I mean, like I said, I was definitely feeling the call. I didn't see the how, but I felt the resonance. There's something, and I don't really, at that point, I've learned a little bit more about Avalon, but at that point, I didn't even really know, like, what Avalon was. I just knew, there was some part of that, like, almost like a magnetic type resonance. And so, for those of y'all that don't know, there are what we call ley lines in the earth, and it's like the gridding of the earth, and where light, like a cosmic light and holiness and goodness from God, pours in to the earth's frequency. And there are some areas in the world where these are like, they're very intense portals where this light comes in, and there's a lot of them in the England area. There's a lot of dragon magic that happens there. There's a lot of them. A lot of people make pilgrimages up there to the England area to commune with the dragons and to cleanse their bodies with these at these very holy places and things like that. So the pilgrimage that my mentor is putting on, the plan is to go to these holy sites in Glastonbury, England, in Avalon, and dance, and using our bodies as the sacred vessel to call in more light and holiness and healing into the earth. So we're in mystery school right now to further cleanse our bodies and prepare for this deep holy work that is going to be done when we do make it to Avalon. And yeah, so it's not only going to be a transformative experience for us that are in this pilgrimage, but it's also very holy work that is being done. In Vedic and Tantric traditions, it is said that it is taught that dance is the highest offering that you can give to God. And I didn't quite understand that, but now that I'm a mother and when I see my children dance, and I see how that is such a pure expression of their own selves, it makes sense now. When I watch my children dance and the way that my heart is moved, just watching them, just be their own, just joyous and beautiful and purest form of themselves. And I've had people tell me too, when I started dancing and sharing my dance on my stories, not really knowing what I was doing, just doing it just for the hell of it. And I had friends tell me that they felt like they were seeing the real me. And I didn't quite understand that but it's making more sense. And like, so like I said, in these tantric and Vedic traditions, dance is considered the highest offering. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. So if I haven't said it already, this is the big secret that I've been incubating, that I'm going on this very holy pilgrimage. My mentor is nothing but supportive and ecstatic to have me with them, and my heart was so humbled to be received like that.
Oh my goddess, sister, I just got your booking for a Friday call with me, and I am lit at the idea of you coming to Avalon with us. So I'm lifting up the prayer for all of the alignment and the resource and everything to align even before I talk to you. Yes, let's make this happen, sister. Let's make this happen. What a grace it would be to have you.
One of the first things that she said when I had booked up my call with her was, okay, like, what do we have to do to get you to Avalon with us? And so, yes, I'm receiving one of the scholarships for the program, and she's also set up a GoFundMe for me, so that, for those of you that are interested in helping me on this journey, and supporting the work that we're doing, specifically, but myself, that way we can rally in the support for this holy work that we are doing, because it really is such a network and a mandala of all of us and our connectivity. The way that what heals one heals many. There's such a ripple effect of that. It's something I can't quite explain, but I know those of you who experience my energy and experience me in person know what I'm talking about. And yeah. So anyways, I will link that now. For those of y'all that are interested in supporting me on this journey, my heart would be so deeply grateful. Specifically, what these funds are going to is like food while we're there, food, lodging, travel expenses while there, things like that. Because as I was doing the math, I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna need like another $1,000 or so at least, even just for like while we're there. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I said, I don't quite see the how I'm going to make it, but I know that Holy Mother Goddess is aligning everything for me, and I'm just being asked to trust and surrender and allow this to happen. And also with support and trust and knowing that I'm supported through this process, and so far I have been. And so for those of you that feel called, my heart would be deeply grateful, humbled, and my soul would be deeply touched. If you feel called to support me in this, support us, specifically myself though, in this journey. So thank you. Like I said, I'll drop that link.